Back to where we started this hour. President Trump and Elon Musk speaking at the White House earlier, and Democrats still melting down over DOGE. But it's not just Washington going after Elon Musk. He's taking hits left and right from all over the country. And that brings me to today's big three. Elon Musk is being painted as an oligarch, a would-be kleptocrat, that he wants to raid the government and make himself richer. This is the explanation for his motivations from those on the left.
Come together in a strong grassroots movement and say no to oligarchy.
Are we going to shut down the illegal Elon Musk takeover of the government? You bet we are.
I saw a sign in the crowd that said DOGE stands for dangerous oligarchs grab at everything. Elon Musk needs to keep his grubby hands, his greedy grubby hands off of our government.
Elon, take your musty millions and musty Moscow rights to the moon.
If Elon Musk is looking to raid the government and steal for more wealth, it's not going well for Elon Musk. Year to date, since he's joined in helping the administration through the Department of Government Efficiency, he's lost almost $103 billion in net worth. His current net worth is $324 billion. That's down from well over $400 billion at the beginning of this year. He's made big financial sacrifices. There's also small sacrifices. There's been damage and vandalism all over the country when it comes to Tesla. Molotov cocktails tossed into dealerships, charging stations burned down. Sheryl Crow waving goodbye in a big production and saying goodbye to her Tesla. And the sacrifice has particularly affected Tesla. Last week was its 7th straight week of losses. Monday, the stock dropped by 15%. That's the biggest one-day drop since September. The 7th worst day in the history. The current stock price is $229. That's down from what was at one point something like $440 per share. So why would Elon Musk make all of these sacrifices? What is driving him? Well, he sat down with Larry Kudlow. Listen.
It is tough sledding. But I think we're doing the right thing here. It's a $2 trillion deficit. It keeps growing. Our interest payments are higher than our Defense Department budget. That's I think, was the real wake-up call for me. I mean, really, I just don't want America to go bankrupt.
So it's a call to action. You're hearing a call to action.
Yeah.
You giving up your other stuff? I mean, how are you running your other businesses?
With great difficulty. Yeah, I mean.
But there's no turning back, you're saying?
I'm just here trying to make government more efficient, eliminate waste and fraud, and so far we're making good progress, actually.
That difficulty, I think, helps explain Donald Trump's appearance with Elon Musk today in front of Teslas. Trump also posted on Truth Social, Elon Musk is putting it on the line in order to help our nation. He's doing a fantastic job. But the radical left lunatics, as they often do, are trying to illegally, inclusively boycott Tesla, one of the world's great automakers, and Elon's baby, in order to attack and do harm to Elon and everything he stands for. Why should he be punished for putting his tremendous skills to work in order to help make America great again? There are many things that motivate people. Wealth is only but one. There is power and there is fame. But from my estimation, Elon Musk had power, fame, and wealth well before deciding to join the Trump administration and guide up DOGE. No, in fact, if you look right now what this has done for him personally, I only see sacrifice. And therefore, we must consider the possibility that much like putting a man on Mars or electrifying vehicles across the world, Elon Musk sees this as a great mission to put the United States on sound financial footing.